Hello everyone, and welcome to my British Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Princess of Ridges uncovered that one of ruler Louis's most memorable words has a foodie association, with the youthful illustrious in any event, having a vegetable that he totally cherishes. Indeed, even at 5 years old, apparently ruler Louis is a significant foodie with one go-to vegetable that he totally cherishes. The youthful imperial apparently cherishes vegetables and appreciates one that isn't extremely regular, similar to peas or carrots. The vegetable, which doesn't seem well known among numerous grown-ups, is likewise exceptionally modern for an offspring of Louis' age. During a talk with popular pastry specialist Mary Berry, Kate uncovered that her most youthful child seriously loves beetroot. The Regal recently addressed the baking legend on television, expressing, "We have carrots, beans, beetroot, an enormous number one. Louis totally cherishes beetroot." Princess Kate sneaks by the radar in Veda Mentors and 102-pound studs at celebration. As announced by My London, Kate additionally uncovered that Mary Berry's cooking books affected Louis' most memorable word. The mother of three said, "One of Louis' most memorable words was Mary, since right at his level are my cooking books in the kitchen shelf. What's more, kids are truly interested by faces, and your countenances are all around your cooking books, and he would agree, that is Mary Berry. So he would remember you assuming he saw you today." Talking about food, Kate additionally once uncovered one dish that each of the three of her kids love, messy pasta. Ruler, Harry and other Regals' A-level outcomes, and what colleges they went to. During a past visit to Enfield Elementary School in 2019, Kate itemized how ruler George, Princess Charlotte, and Sovereign Louis love to engage in making the much-cherished feast. She said, "One blends the flour, one places the milk and margarine in." After the visit, Matthew Kleinerman, who is the CEO of the Ivy Learning Trust, said, "She was letting us know how much her youngsters love cooking and how they cook for her." During a visit to Extraordinary Ormond Road Emergency Clinic in 2018, Kate talked to 4-year-old Raphael Chana from East Preston, who was hanging tight for a heart relocate. Try not to miss. Harry gives new explanation about family in Netflix trailer without Meghan. Meghan Markle's first appearance in quite a while signals new damnation for Lord. Meghan Markle never planned to remain in Britain, claims Tom Thickett. Their discussion immediately went to food, with the youngster let Kate know that he adores olives, to which she answered, "I used to eat endlessly bunches of olives when I was little too." Taken to her Twitter page, at that point, Regal journalist Rebecca English shared that Kate likewise let the young man know that Princess Charlotte loves olives. She composed, "The Duchess of Cambridge uncovered today that her girl, Princess Charlotte, loves olives, and she supports both her and Sovereign George to cook with her." Because of her demise in 1997, Sovereign George, Princess Charlotte, ruler Louis never met their much-cherished fatherly grandma. Sovereign George, Princess Charlotte, and ruler Louis are carrying on a sweet propensity that their late grandma supported Sovereign William and Sovereign Harry to do when they were growing up. Youthful royals are urged to gain the significance of habits since the beginning, with ruler William making this a staple illustration in his own family. His late mother, who passed on when he was as yet a teen, energized him and his more youthful sibling to compose notes to say thanks to anybody that had helped them. The late mother of two needed to instill a feeling of appreciation into her two children, with her frequently lauded for her incredible approach to nurturing. Princess Diana frequently took her two children on foundation visits, as well as should be expected outings, to permit them to live as expected of a youth as could be expected. Deceiving Meghan round for wearing jewels filled in lab on Regal outing. Biographer Andrew Morton stood up on Diana's way to deal with nurturing and said, "She took the youthful royals with her on her confidential cause visits since early on. One reason was that she didn't need the young men to grow up thinking the entire world was 4x4 territory wanderers, shotguns, and caretakers. Talking about Diana making William and Harry express cards to say thanks, another source made sense of, William and Kate have fostered this splendid talent of letting however much they can appear to be unconstrained, and that is the means by which the kids see it. Social graces, thank you letters, little civilities are being penetrated into the kids so they become programmed. This is something clearly recalled by Ken Worth, who is a previous Regal insurance official. Ruler Harry reprimanded from Grand Waitlist after he neglects to prevail upon Brits. The Sovereign and Princess of Ridges invited their most memorable kid, Ruler George, in 2013. Their subsequent kid and just girl continued in 2015. Following the introduction of Princess Charlotte, the couple uncovered that they had given their little girl the name Diana as a center name, a sweet recognition for William's late mother. 2 or 3's subsequent child, Sovereign Louis, was brought into the world in 2018. Recently, Sarah Ferguson told Great Morning America that she accepted Diana would have been exceptionally pleased of her 5 grandkids. Try not to miss. Meghan blamed for taking on Charles Dickens after dropped Netflix series. Meghan Markle could get back to acting following new Netflix film. Harry and Meghan impacted by fans for ludicrous new Netflix project. As well as William's 3 kids, Diana would have additionally had 2 other grandkids from her more youthful child, Ruler Harry. Harry and Meghan invited their child Archie in 2019, as well as their subsequent youngster, Lilibet, 2021. Very much like Charlotte, Lilibet additionally has Diana as her center name, respecting her late grandma. Princess Charlotte imparts numerous qualities in like manner to the Princess of Grains, including one of her number 1 bites. The Princess of Ridges regularly talks about her 3 small kids and their number 1 interests when she shows up at her commitment. Ruler George, Princess Charlotte, and Sovereign Louis are plainly demonstrated after the princess in numerous ways, from their adoration for sports to their delight in cooking. Princess Charlotte, 8, is more similar to her mom than any other person, however, since both of them both revere a bite that is astounding for somebody so youthful. At the point when Kate went to extraordinary Ormond Road Clinic in 2018 to open another clinical office, Raphael Chana, 4, was anticipating a heart relocate there. Talking about their number 1 tidbits and feasts, Kate said, "I used to eat endlessly bunches of olives when I was little also." Princess Anne shimmers in sapphires and pearls for a defensive reason. Princess Charlotte clearly got that from her mom in light of the fact that the youthful princess additionally appreciates chomping on olives. In 2019, when Kate visited Lavender Elementary School, she started up a discussion with the understudies and shared that Charlotte loves olives. In any case, notwithstanding this exceptionally complex tidbit, the 8-year-old appreciates messy pasta, a number 1 among her loved ones. During her visit to Lavender Elementary School, Kate shared that her kids appreciate taking care of business and participating while at the same time helping their mom in the kitchen. Try not to miss. Master claims Ruler Harry's imperial status has gone. Duke is disregarded at polo. Zora Tindall showed serious expertise with strolling in heels on blanketed Christmas Day. Anne Corridor permits Princess Kate and Sovereign William to have protection and security. They are undeniably said to play out specific errands in the arrangement of one of their number 1 dishes, messy pasta. Matthew Kleinerman, the CEO of the Ivy Learning Trust, said after Kate's visit to the school in 2019, "One mixes the flour, one places the milk and margarine in." She was letting us know how much her kids love cooking and how they cook for her. At the point when Kate went to the London Early Years establishment in Stockwell Nursery's nursery in 2021, she examined her youngsters' morning meal inclinations. The school supervisor Michelle Samuels made sense of. She referenced to 3 of the youngsters that her own kids appreciate apples and grain in the first part of the day, which started a discussion with the kids about their own inclination of organic products. Sovereign William asserted that ruler George's #1 dish is spaghetti carbonara while he was working with popular culinary specialist Aldo Zilli at the Adolescent Vagrancy Good Cause Centrepoint. Zilli said, "I'm hanging tight for the call in light of the fact that obviously his son's most loved is spaghetti carbonara, so I'm trusting that the call will proceed to cook for him." Kate has recently expressed that ruler Louis, her most youthful child, partakes in a specific vegetable. She examined her kids' dietary decisions with television culinary specialist Lady Mary Berry a couple of years prior. The princess said, "We have carrots, beans, beetroot, an enormous #1. Louis totally cherishes beetroot." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.